Alright guys, the Punisher Max 17 here, and this is a quick review for this SD Sinanju that I just finished. I've been working on the 2012 Mecha Contest entry for quite a while now, and I made it quite far, and I thought I'd take a quick break to do this one. It just took me a few days, and it was a quick, fun build, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'll show you how mine turned out. So here's mine, which, because it's so small, I'm just going to pick it up and show it to you here. You can see a lot of detail for this small of a kit. All the gold lining on it and stuff, that's all done by hand. If it would just focus here. There we go, you can see the gold lining. That's all done by hand, detailed. It was actually a lot of fun to do. I thought it would be more of a pain and kind of annoying, but it turned out to actually be my favorite part of it. So I was quite happy with that. And you see here, this is the little shield connector. I actually didn't take it off, but I'll show you the shield here soon. But yeah, that is my SD Sinanju. Now, this thing does not have much articulation at all. It's an SD. So the most articulation it's going to get is the shoulder being able to go all the way around and the arm being able to spin in a circle. These here move. As you can see, they're in different sections. They're on a little ball joint in there so they can move around. The legs can move just a little bit in and out, and the head really can't move. The back thrusters can move all the way up and down though. So that's about the extent of its movement. It does have a lot of this detailing, like I was saying. You can even see here on the legs where there's gold detailing. So all that was quite nice. I'm going to set the camera down here and I'll show you some other things about it. Design-wise, I think it's great, other than the fact that its head is massive. I love the SD kits, and you know, the whole big head is kind of a gimmick for them. But the head almost looks too big on this one to me. I compared it to my Perfect Grade Rouge, and it's actually the same size or a little bit bigger, I can't remember. But basically, it's like a 1/60th scale Sinanju head on this little body. And to me, it's just a little bit too big. It's a little bit too overpowering to the rest of it. But yet, still, I love the kit. First off, I'll show you one of the most important accessories it comes with, which is this stand that actually fell apart just before my review, so I'm putting it back together. You can see the stand it comes with, because this thing is not going to stand on its own. It's standing there right now, but that's because it's sitting against this wall. It has too much weight on the back because of the thrusters and the fuel tanks for it to actually stand on its own. So you sit it right up on here, looks great, works great, and you have no problems. Next is the shield of the Sinanju, of course. Very, very difficult to detail this. You can see all the small details with the gold and the black. That's all hand painted. Basically, I just painted this entire kit red and I hand detailed it from there. And you can see here it has these beam saber blades on it, which you actually attach on there. These have a lot of different ways of going on there. They're the Sinanju's, I don't know, I'm not good with names, but it's his weapons here. You can attach them there so that they can come out the bottom of the shield. You can also attach them up top here. You see these little pegs, so they can go through the top. Or he can just hold them in his hand too. And there's also a small gun that attaches in the middle of here, almost like a grenade launcher kind of thing, which you can combine with the other gun that comes with the kit. Just like Sinanju's gun on the Master Grade or High Grade or anything like that, and you can just attach it right at the bottom. Now, the gun isn't as detailed as I would have done it if I, on other kits, because I have no intention of using the gun. I'm going to have it standing there with the shield, and that's about it. So, yeah, this is the gun. And he also comes with a beam saber. It's 100% clear. So, that's about the kit. To be honest, like I said, there's not a whole lot to it. Just pretty simple, and yeah, fun kit. I would recommend it. I have a little problem with its design, but not enough to say don't get it. It's still a great kit. Really enjoyed building it. So that'll be all for this one, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Okay guys, I actually thought of one last thing I should show you, and that's it on the stand with its shield attached. Not sure why I forgot this in the review, because it is kind of important, so thought I'd come back in with it. So it sets on the stand pretty nicely. You can't really pose it because of its posability, but it does look pretty intimidating and nice for an SD kit. And there's its shield attached to its arm. Goes down below its feet when it has these parts attached, the beam parts attached. And it sits right in with the connector. Now the only problem with that is this little part here on the other side. You have to push it all the way in to get it set there. At least I did. I didn't see any other way around it. But that's not too much of an issue. It might look awkward at first, but then you'll get it pushed right to where it doesn't. And yeah, that's about it. Just thought I would interject with this at the end. And hope it helps you guys out a little more maybe. So, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.